Nearly 70% of people face life-changing adversity before age 30, but only a few turn that pain into purpose. Today I'm going to share the story of someone who did exactly that. Resilience isn't about avoiding life's storms. It's about learning to dance in the rain, to find strength in the struggle, and to grow through what you go through. True resilience isn't the absence of pain. It's the presence of courage when pain seems overwhelming. This is Maya. 3 years ago, her life seemed picture-perfect from the outside. A promising career in architecture, a relationship heading toward marriage, and the downtown apartment she'd always dreamed of. Then, in a single month, everything crumbled. Her company downsized, eliminating her position. Her partner of 6 years ended their relationship unexpectedly. And a health diagnosis required expensive treatment her lost insurance wouldn't cover. Maya found herself moving back to her childhood bedroom at 28, broke, heartbroken, and broken in spirit. The weight of failure pressed on her chest each morning as she woke up staring at the same ceiling she'd stared at as a teenager with big dreams. I used to be the person everyone came to for advice, she told herself. Suddenly, I couldn't even figure out how to get through a single day without breaking down. The shame was almost worse than the setbacks themselves. The first glimmer came unexpectedly. Unable to sleep one night, Maya found herself sketching building designs, not for clients or portfolios, but simply because her hands needed somewhere to put her restless energy. I remembered why I fell in love with architecture in the first place, she said. Not for the prestige or the paycheck, but because I believed spaces could heal people. Small moments of courage followed. She volunteered to help design a community garden in an underserved neighborhood. She started a blog documenting abandoned buildings and their hidden beauty. She taught free weekend workshops at the local library, showing kids how to create model cities from recycled materials. Each step was small. Each step was terrifying. Each step was healing. There were setbacks, of course. Job rejections continued. Dating felt impossible. Some days, getting out of bed required every ounce of strength she possessed. The difference was that I stopped measuring success by external validation, Maya explained. I started asking myself, did I try something that scared me today? Did I create something, however small? Did I connect with someone in a meaningful way? The turning point came unexpectedly. After a community workshop, an elderly woman approached Maya with tears in her eyes. "You've helped my grandson find his voice," she said, showing Maya the intricate cardboard city her 8-year-old grandson had created, a boy who barely spoke due to severe anxiety. "He told me he wants to build spaces where scared people can feel brave again." Something profound shifted in Maya that day. She realized that her greatest impact might come not from designing prestigious buildings, but from using her talent to create healing spaces for people who needed them most. Within a week, she had drafted a business plan for a new kind of architecture firm. One focused exclusively on therapeutic design for trauma recovery centers, hospitals, and community spaces in underserved areas. "I stopped waiting for my old life to come back and finally embraced the new one that was trying to be born," Maya said. Today, Maya's firm has designed healing spaces in 12 cities. Her personal relationship with failure has transformed how she approaches design, creating environments that honor human vulnerability rather than trying to impress or intimidate. "The storm didn't break me," she reflects. "It broke me open. Every crack became a place where more light could enter." Maya's story teaches us that resilience isn't about bouncing back to who we were before adversity. It's about becoming something entirely new, something that could only have been forged in the fire of struggle. Our deepest wounds often become our greatest gifts to the world, if we have the courage to transform them into purpose. If you've faced a storm and kept going, share your story in the comments. Someone needs your light today. And if you're in the middle of a storm right now, watch this next video for the hope you need. Remember, your story isn't over, it's just becoming more interesting.